Do you know that molecules also have a comfort zone? They prefer certain conformations over the other. So this is ethane molecule. So we have two extreme conformations of ethane. One where the hydrogens of the two carbons, they eclipse each other. The Newman projection for the eclipsed conformation is shown here. And the other one when they are in the staggered conformation away from each other such that the dihedral angle is 60 degrees and there is no strain. So this staggered conformation is more stable as compared to the eclipsed conformation. So 99.9% of the ethane molecules, they prefer to be in the staggered conformation at a particular time rather than going for the high energy eclipsed conformation where they are feeling uncomfortable. Now, what is dihedral angle? In order to understand an angle, we know that you need 3 points to define an angle. But for dihedral angles, you need 4 groups or atoms which are connected in a row. So if you have a molecule like A, B, C, and D, so there is one plane which is for A, B, and C, the other plane for A, B, and D. So the angle between these two planes, that's called dihedral angle. For staggered conformation of ethane, I have shown here that the dihedral angle between this purple plane and the green plane, that is 60 degrees. And this is the reason why ethane wants to be in the staggered conformation where the dihedral angle is bigger as compared to that one in the eclipsed conformation. In the eclipsed conformation, there's lots of torsional strain. Now, what is torsional strain? So if you have seen that there are toys, like winding toys, when you wind them, the spring gets tightened up, and when you leave that, it releases its energy and the toy starts working. In the same way, in molecules, the electron clouds of two atoms, when they come too close to each other, then they start repelling each other, because of which the energy of the system increases, and that is the cause of torsional strain, right? So the important condition is that the atoms or the groups which are involved in the torsional strain, they should be 3 bonds apart only. If they are more than 3 or less than 3 bonds apart, then that strain cannot be categorized as the torsional strain. So here between purple and yellow, it is the torsional strain. But in this case, it is this type of the strain cannot be called the torsional strain because they are 4 bonds apart. Similarly, this cannot be categorized as the torsional strain because they are just 2 bonds apart. Thank you.